Hello, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is the full time analysis show of the match between Arsenal and Aston Villa. It ended 2-2 draw. They shared the points. So, as it is, Liverpool are 6 points ahead of Arsenal. It gets the way we be now. Let's check the table. Let's even share my screen. We can even see how the table actually stands. Just quite unfortunate. Make I even check safe. So we have 44 points. Liverpool are 50 points. The way we be. Just quite unfortunate. At one point we were 2-0 and going 2-2. I know they get two records. I believe they don't get one record. They say Eddie Martinelli score with a winner. I think there's one record like that. I don't know if you remember that record. Whether anytime Martinelli score with a winner, I mean anytime Martinelli score, we know they lose. I can't remember what's in that record talk exactly. And this match is where they play today since 2012. They never really somebody say my voice is low. Since 2012, they never really lose for here. They never really draw rather for home and away with these two teams. Look now, today they can't draw. So well, it is what it is. It happened. So I don't know how I'm gonna take see the match. Let me put the link in the comment section. Let's hear from whoever that wants to join us in the studio. Moko here. I wanna take see the match. Click the link. All right, click the link and join us in the studio. Moko hear from you how you take see the way the match they go. 2-0 down to 2-2. This is football. Yes. So you pay me go. Look at the perfect opportunity. But we just at least they keep the momentum on this Liverpool. But at the end of the day, it didn't really work out for us. So Ogan so the day here, Baba I take see the way the match they go down.
What you want me to talk? Now what do we
we don't get choice. What we get to use.
Now what we get we go use again. So the match go okay. The match they were as in the team say now only one change we fit do and at the change we
nobody they bench now.
So the boys try, we will try. The match not bad. At least make we hold that one. But I thought what happen? You must follow the camera.
The thing not clear away, Baba.
As in the match though okay. To me, nothing spoil. We don't do our best.
All right, no while I'll answer the thanks to join the show. Baba Sato, I take seed where the match go. I think I don't get anybody to bring in from the bench to make changes. And apart from the team we complain, we want to see that lineup. Nobody did it apart from that Sterling. Or let's maybe want to bring in Jorginho. Even if Sterling gone, I you take see the match overall.
But Zachus, no long talk today. The truth be said, you have said it all. I think the crook is supposed to see now and say they need to go market. So this is the outcome of business or whatever, you understand? Because now waiting this man really gets now they use. It's obvious say the Cronkies not they see waiting they happen. So maybe they don't even need the club to carry trophy or make the fans happy. Rather they just want me themselves happy. At least who they cry or see road say these guys is really hungry to win this match or to win trophy. When you don't get resources where you want to help them, say you know say bring resources you don't bring. The boys don't think it themselves. You understand? If you see them, you see them for their eyes say they really want to win this game. You understand? Sure. But unfortunately now nature not let them win because of they don't get anything they want. And that you say you see the way
Aston Villa,
they change player. They bring this one, they bring this one, they bring this one. Nobody, you understand? So, Baba, over try, they worry that they try. Because you don't get what you want to blame them. Because that only way I'll take blame them small step from that 2-0 down, where they take equalize, it do happen because first way suppose they will make that defense start now. He get injury, So Pastor, I'm not even getting much to talk. Then try. So anything we other people want to talk is all right. I understand. So because
I almost see that chance where Trossard lose towards the end.
But I even want said, say, you know, you comment.
But when score and family draw line.
What about the best way we meet Ibele enter go just now? What did they call it?
They say na hand.
But na Bele meet. If you look at what you say na Bele. Me no know why VAR not come watch am. It was really go zoom out or tell referee, make referee go watch am by himself. And then hand, so I would say this one just see it and so they'll still call VAR. Still tell me go check am. So Baba, the truth, let me waiting I tell you now say. No long talk. Anybody will come and go to blame Arsenal, going to blame Arteta or blame the boys, it's just like you have to make noise for where people not for even listen to you. You understand? Because it's very obvious. How you say for the first half and second half, now only one change you fit get where you even look the bench. Even the first way they even change self, where they bring on now, make them not say make them not change. That they bring out.
Yes, so you don't get that. You don't get that. Get. So that's it. Just be. All right, okay, let's say for the studio, even Oga Ogumbo. So Oga Ogumbo, I yourself then see how the match take they go down. And I bet make sure say when
Oga
TV
Sato agree to agree
step
to
out now.
bros, agree to all my fans, agree to
Welcome.
good evening. Brother, Oga Chis, what do you want to do? We don't manage am. Only one thing where they complain for Premiership not get why they dey against us. I know what to make me talk. If another person score that goal, we can have a score. No meet am for am. They'll go watch am. VAR will go check am. But they don't even check this one. They say that you no meet am for am. Na belle. Why VAR will not go? Why VAR will not go check?
No, na hand.
VAR will not go. You no meet am.
VAR
Na belle.
check am.
My chairman, na hand.
VAR check am.
But suppose me ref go look camera. Ref for go look camera. I not blame Ateta. I not wait till make na play away get. Now it plan. He not get bad now. Only one change now change. Only one. He not get bad, but what he pay me from 2-0 to 2-2. Now what he pay me for that thing? Nothing.
All right.
You know allow now. It not make sense. 2-0 to 2-2. I want pay my brother. Not what I want to talk because I don't date tired, but may we just give up. May we just see the same man. We see the move up. 6 points. Problem all day. We thank God.
Right,
So, follow up, we go. Make them go market.
Yeah, thanks for joining the show. Okay, let's side. I accept the seed where everything they run down.
Yeah, I won't with you, Gago. I'm running late to work now. So, they try their best. Nothing they can do than that. They play their heart. Sometimes football is like that. Nothing with person go do.
Yeah.
Waiting person go talk. I get one thing me I want to talk. I want one football fan strike there. Where they call CHUKS. They call it name for that football fan strike. Against that last match where we play against Newcastle, where they call Kai Havertz animal. That's not good. You don't on sports. You should have like a spirit of not like the player. Does not mean you should not condemn him. That is not fair. And he's saying it, on a live interview. And the person that is anchoring the interview could not even correct him that no, you don't say this to your fellow player did not play well. Does not mean you should be comparing him with an animal. Me as I am, I'm not a fan of Comparative, but it's an animal player. That doesn't mean that I should now condemn my fellow human being to an animal. It's not fair. You don't do that to him to make that correction. Apologize. It's not. You don't say that to your fellow human being. So they try their best. Nothing that we can do. So the Crown case should just help us and let's just get one. Even though Nathaniel Hinks was sitting striker and in one winger, then focus on the rest of the season. So that's what I can say. They play their hearts. Football is like that.
All right, so Alex, thanks for joining the show. You say you drive, so safe journey to work. Oga Honorio there with us. So you're welcome to the show. How it is in the match?
Well, thank God. Thank you. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Greet everybody in the house. I thank God. I thank God. The match. I thank God. Though I did work, I not watch the match, but I just follow na live broadcast. Maybe not for I did work, I not follow the match, but I surprised you the win 2-0, come be 2-2. Well, I still thank God. I see thank God. But now that the person wey go where pay me pass, not even the Carava too. Now that Trossard doing, ah God, that go pay me. He pay me. Trossard not fit just score that goal. But thank God we not lose. We not lose. Make the Chrome case they go buy players. Make they go buy players. We just need two players, just two players. The one like the last caller just talk. We just need one. Even if the was a team striker, then one strong right or left winger. Where we fit taking him Saka position. Go dey miss Saka for Saka did this game oh boy we for don boss Aston Villa like 6-0 for the match end because we dey see the side of Saka say he dey more free than even the Trossard side but nobody to fit penetrate that side so I enjoy this I enjoy the match today and I still enjoy on our live broadcast today. Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks for joining the show. So, Oga Godwin, you have the floor. I yourself to see the match.
Good evening, Sir CHUKS.
Yeah, good evening.
Something
Welcome.
when I want really ask, they say, is there a possible means where they fit terminate Raheem Sterling contract to enable us pick another player for England?
It's possible, but the Matata go decide.
I wish they fit do it will really make sense because I know there are a lot of players that we can actually pick for loan within England. But like in this one, I just they like havoc to us because the guy is adding nothing, zero, completely zero to us. And one thing when I CBC, I think it is time for the fans to begin to chant Cronky so that he go get that spirit to understand, say, yes, truly, Arteta is suffering. You don't reach that level where they really need to chant Cronky. If you watch Liverpool game today, Brentford, knowing too well, they are one of the good defensive sides. They play very well, but what really overpowered them now when Liverpool were see the substitution coming from bench. Just look at the substitution coming from bench.
Yeah.
Man, this Arteta is suffering. That, in short, watching Arsenal game, I just look more like, let me just go and see what will happen at the end. Because we have nothing like to offer currently now. Hey, the guys are just doing their best, and and continuing adding this effort will result to more injuries. And one person where they give me fear and that Timber, because the guy energy is too much. I'm afraid if he go injury, it will really affect us.
Well, Modesty has everything will go. So thanks for joining the show, Oga Godwin. So Oga Edwin, don't join us for the show. We'll get background noise from your side. You enter the studio. That's why I mute your mic. So you have the floor. I see the match.
Yes, I choose. Good evening, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. I hear Baba Sato before, Balosta, I greet you. To be honest with you, this is our game today. I will say two things. The game management is what we lack in Arsenal setting. I've been following this our Arsenal for more than 30 years. Yeah. How can we be winning game 2-0 in second half and draw it 2-2? I think when we are winning game 2-0, I think we're supposed to draw the line. We don't need more goals to defend the game. That goal that Oli Watkins score, you see that our defending there is a childy defending. How can nobody's at the back there with him? Do you understand?
Because we don't have Saliba.
Nobody's there. He's so alone on himself. But to catch him, he's not even stressed to score the goal. You know? And the another thing there now is, Sachus, we played Champions League last season. We make up to 80 million or 70-something million we made before we go out. We have started Champions League this season again. We're making money. We sell Balogun. Where is the money? The whole guys we sell. We say we don't have money. Sachuk. We cannot be blaming Plenko, you know, as everybody just they call the ownership. Why can't Arteta please demand? Look at Austin Villa has already buy a player already. Austin Villa has striker. They never let anybody go, like Duran were saying they are going. But they have already bring somebody in. It's also Austin Villa making money more than us. So when you think about this, I live in UK. You understand? I used to go stadium sometimes. If you see the kind of money we're making, we are not asking for. You always say, bring the low, with the way you call it, low hanging fruit. Exactly. We are not asking to go and give us anybody now. We're asking for there are some players we can bring. At this time, we lost our star boy. We lost already now Jesus. So what else are we waiting for not to go get players already? Do you think that this can happen to Chelsea or Austin Villa or even West Ham? You understand, brother? They're giving us heartbreaking all the time. Many times you are defending. I don't blame some fans sometimes when they get pissed off. But how can we be winning game 2-0 in second half? People looking to be a champion, and they have to draw the game. And now we are struggling. Kai Harvard cancel goal is right because he hit him on the body. If you check they spend about 2 minutes after we celebrate, VIA just cancel it. So all I say is, Ateta need to help us too. I know you defending so much, but he too need to demand as a boss. He's the boss. You know
Baba,
what I mean?
it is Ateta no demand.
But Sachus, as you there for this studio now, there's something I will say here now. I know as much you love all the fans, we ought to be on your back. You can tell me, say, Mr. Onyeka, enough now. You understand? Because everybody see now that Sachus, your little girl, as much as you know football, you know that Arsenal need a striker.
Of course, that's true now.
So why can't Sachus? Sorry that I'm taking too much time from you.
Yeah.
Please. But do you remember when we start to look for Ivan Toney? Do you know that time? Even you promised everybody the way information was coming. Even this man said 80 million. We left him.
Yeah.
We managed that season. This summertime, we believe say we buy nobody. We didn't buy nobody, no striker. Sachus, can you believe that this guy, Isaac, has come to Emirates to watch us now? That time from Real Sociedad to show you that he want to play for Arsenal, but Arsenal didn't look for him. This guy came to Emirates to watch us, saying, buy me for 30-something million. We refuse. And since that time, we need a striker. About 2 seasons and a half now, we keep on talking about a striker. These people are giving people heartbreaking. The only thing we need is a striker. If we get a striker, we'll be scoring goals like mad. My brother, thank you very much for your time.
All right, so we all agree with you that we need a striker. Nobody they argue that one. So it's just quite unfortunate. I would like to debate with you on some points, but I say we can allow other people talk because as they say, you know, go blame the Kroenke. I want to ask you how much Kroenke don't spend. Now every time we want to ask you, nobody makes they spend for Chelsea, but time not really. The more allow other people talk. And I see people in the comment section say make I flog football tribe. See, football fans tribe get their own community. So if then they use all those kind of words, now their own prerogative. Me, I no get business. My mom will say, make una no import that toxicity come our own platform. The way they do that toxicity, they talk about players there. I beg, if una they watch them, keep the toxicity there. Don't import it here. That's just all I'm asking for. That is just it. All right, so we don't join with Oga Ayola. So senior man, I see the way the match they end.
I agree to you. Long time. Yeah. Okay. This match played me small. It's very painful. It's very painful, you know. From 2 down to 2-2. But those guys played their heart out.
Yeah, they did.
They really impressed me today, more than before me. No, those guys really played their heart out. I don't want anybody to blame anybody for today's game. Nobody should blame anybody. And this our community should also notice something, that this problem we're having now is not Ateta's fault at all. If Ateta see a player and he said, I want this player, it's the owner, the Kroenke, that will bring that money to buy that player, not Ateta. Without the Kroenke bringing out that money, they can't buy that player. And secondly, before you get a player, the player also needs to have the love of that club. Because if you want a player, if you say, I don't want to play for your club, that's it. Like this guy that the Man City bought, we went for him first. We are the one that bring that guy to limelight. Maybe the guy said he don't want to play for us. But people should consider those aspects of things. You understand? People should consider that aspect of things, that some people will be blaming Ateta always. No. Look at our bench. Who do we have in our bench? Nobody.
Nobody.
Do you believe Ateta won that also? He doesn't. He doesn't want that also. But we should give those guys their kudos. I beg, please. We should give those guys the kudos. Tonight, they really played. Even though we came for 2 goals down, but Ateta also made some mistake. When we are ready 2-0. We shall go back to low block.
If we go for low block, for Aston fans go see. You know what
No,
the
to
halftime analysis show?
prepare.
Where Alexander and Babasato say no more, no go low block, but some will come outside,
need
don't play, to add one more goal.
No,
Because it happen like this now.
CHUKS, as we don't score 2 goals, we sort of go back to low block. I beg. No, this is football. This is football. If we go back to low block, maybe 2-1, we will win this game now. But all the same, kudos to the guys and God bless you.
All right, thanks, Senior Man Ayola, for joining the show. Okay, no, right, they see me because your face is that small. Okay, see your face now. So, Baba, how does it make the match go down now? Just to say our bench, they're very empty.
Good evening, sir. CHUKS, how you doing now?
Oh, God, they fine.
How your family, everything?
Oh, thank God, thank God.
Well, I greet everybody. I greet everybody. Well, today, it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk, you know. The only question I want to ask me, say, sometime ago, they ask me, God, all these coaches, they try, maybe Ateta, I for don't run, I for don't throw it away, because they
I the other day now, say if I be Ateta, I go don't resign, eh?
Maybe Ateta for don't resign, no. Because they want, this Ateta is a very, very good coach. One of the first five young coaches in the world. Now, if you can't Ateta didn't know they 5, Ateta know they 4. Ateta did first 3. But these people, they won't mess Ateta up. You know, I not do the kind of person when Ateta be, you understand? Ateta, they pass message to the board. The Cronkies are just like people who say they come, are just to make money from the club. They don't want to give back to the club. And it's so painful. Ateta, look, you don't expect Ateta to go. People, they talk, say, make your ass. Which one we say make your ass? They never talk through. They make they say cryptic messages now. From there, with the year, they do press conferences. If now maybe Ateta will lie, me, I don't go, I go resign. Because this still they do say they want dent. And look, Ateta has put in so much in the last 5 years in Aston for anybody to say they want mess up. Look, we were the ones going, they would hear about Mamush. Now you they talk that in fact, come go look them up.
Yes,
I think you won't go Man City now. Man City don't buy. Other people, even Aston Villa don't buy. You know, why the Cronkies don't want to help this team? You understand? You can't come and say the guy the money to go do basketball for America or whatever. And the Rams, I mean, I say they call them their baseball, I mean, which kind of club. Then the place where they give you the main money, you don't want money. Give us 2 quality signings now. Eh? You go here say we want Vlahovic today. You go here another one tomorrow. Meanwhile, okay, if you can't do that, recall some of our players where they on this thing now. After all, Chelsea just recall this what's his name? Chalobah. They just from this. They recall this boy now, Nelson, and recall what's his name?
Baba, if they recall, now me say no one make us now buy player. Make them buy.
No, what I try to say, you don't say as it be now, we just the emergency situation first. At least if you know if you even buy, call those ones back.
But the emergency force the enter market.
At the end of the day, the fans say for London, make they revolt self. Make they revolt because they play with the
unconditional love now. That unconditional love
no,
make
them
revolt.
No, at least hold the placard. Just embarrass those men because
that's why I like Liverpool fans and Man U fans.
Yes,
they don't waste time.
They waste time. When that time the Man U people they so. But again, when we still talk something too, we agree say the boys then work their socks up today. But see our keeper. Our keeper need to try now for some matches that guy need to try. That guy need to try. That first goal you're supposed to pass. That first goal, the position is very, very defective. Well, I know they look at well because you don't they do when I don't take carry the way. And look, we don't even get if they compete with her. Neto where they buy come. I thought I know if you fear never later Neto put her for. Oh yeah, now put self forward even for that this thing. So when they watch our keeper well too. He position is really help.
Yeah, thanks for joining the show.
But anyhow, today the boys they try better. Half bread is better than food puff. I be the talker. Maybe just buy players for so that we get happiness. But for me, this league, I know tell you like how it's Liverpool's to lose. Thank you, everybody.
Now what we don't talk since now. Like Liverpool's league to lose now. We don't talk them since. All right, now Malga. Thanks for joining the show. So Ikanem, is there with us? I take see the way the match they go.
Yeah, good evening, Sir CHUKS.
Yeah, good evening,
good evening, everyone. You see, today's game, I'm not happy about it, but I don't want to channel today's game to we not buying players. Okay, we know we need to buy players, but with today's game, this is 2-0. There are, even if we have the best players, sometimes the best teams don't even score more than 2 goals in a game. Okay, now we've scored 2. What I was expecting Ateta to do is, we can't play a low block, because if we play a low block, the pressure is going to be too much. But what we just need to do is just one thing. There's something Ateta used to do before that he's no longer doing. Remember when we had Rob Holding in a game like this? Ateta will bring in Rob Holding to add to the defense. I say, okay. What I was thinking today is, since you know there is no Saliba, Gabriel, it's very difficult for him to consider through set piece. But Simba is not tall. I thought he was going to take out Merino and bring in Kivio. So that in case, because the 2 ways these guys would have scored today is either by counter or by set piece. It's very difficult to break us down when we are defending because we are very strong. Our setup is not easy. So the only way we can concede today is by counter or by set piece. I was expecting Ateta to bring in Kivio. If you had brought in Kivio, we wouldn't have considered those 2 goals. Because Ateta, because Aston Villa realized they could not penetrate. So now they started using long ball. And the 2 goal was set piece. And I was saying that these people are going to get a goal with set piece because I saw that they could not break us down. And with counter, it wasn't easy for us, for them rather. So that's just it. So,
but you look time, okay, Kanem, you look time. They're not going to bring Kivio in for 60 minutes now. Everybody will look say, Ateta they won't defend from 60 minutes. You know, going to be now 60 minutes for offense goal now.
If bringing in Kivio, it's not like if bringing in Kivio in, it's not like he wants to defend, but he wants to change the tactics.
Now defend the big. Kivio is a defender. Now when game management are waiting, now defense. Why you can't come over studio now? Now defense be. If they come out Kivio for 60 minutes, 60. Oh, they win 2-0. They come out, they bring in Kivio. Now defend. Now they tell you what say I want to defend. And what Aston fans don't want. They talk say Moko no play the because you go play like so they attract more pressure. But you don't say now when we say it don't happen like this now, everybody go bring in their own different opinions. So you don't have to say it don't happen. So senior man James can't see. So I have to see the match. I don't know why you can't even come over studio.
Maybe it's network.
Maybe.
Yeah, sure. Well, the match went well, just that it's quite unfortunate. We couldn't get the 3 points.
Okay.
But the boys really tried, though. The boys really tried.
All right.
On this issue of our striker, we really need striker because we had a lot of chances actually, but there was nobody to score for us. But it was quite unfortunate actually. The gap is just keep increasing with Liverpool. They scored 2 goals, I think, 91 and 93 minutes today during their game. So this is a big chance for us, but we couldn't make it up. Though the boys really try actually.
Baba, you don't have to say that. Also, go do now. Can't be crying about something. But thanks for joining the show. Oguchena, how you have to see the way the match they go?
CHUKS, this I just the vex.
All of us
because we already know our problems since December. I feel like with a plan inside when we're supposed to have our problem. So we're supposed to don't plan for our problem since December. January now to make the signing. We don't feel make signing, nothing. For me, the idea of this thing is something where they clear. If we really want to win match, there's no need to experiment in playing party right back. That's like it a waste. I will manage give you for their play as in play the guy. No, Ateta is just trying to accommodate waiting inside. That's what they suffer for this team. He's trying to prove a point with waiting inside. And waiting inside my little is sacking. Trying to play Moreno, trying to accommodate these people. Play that Kivio Moko manage. Because we already know so we'll go press Aston Villa for the match. We're not going to play like a very big team. We will play Kivio, play this guy for a wing, play Partey for center. Wait till you take win the last match. Wait till you make it to reverse to the other side of the game. If they carry and play right back already. Don't
I know I understand your line of thought too. I will need to button make I engage you. Our problem today in our midfield.
Our problem today.
Our problem na right back. Make I understand where they come from.
So you see the goal where they score, right? The second goal. So you see Partey leave the guy, leave Watkins, he enter, right? So if Partey is playing a right back, forcing himself just to occupy a position, that was a problem right there. Now big problem.
So if Partey no play there, who for play there? Because the midfield where they talk about, the midfield where Partey go play, did we have a problem in that midfield today? Right?
Oh my God. So Partey they more clinical that forget about price tag.
And they talk about today match. Share
If they
Rice no play
match,
well.
Partey would have made a difference in that midfield than Declan Rice. I'll tell you.
That
for
is
free.
speculation.
Though you always say speculation, but I will tell you.
It is. Maybe I always say you are speculating. You don't forget say Partey do throw
You
in.
never see the
Where
guy,
Oli
the
Watkins for
Tottenham
score?
match.
Did
No,
you see the
talk
mistake where
about the
Partey do?
Tottenham match. The Tottenham
Did you see
match,
the
right?
mistake where Partey do? When throw ball, where Oli Watkins almost score. If the Oli Watkins score, uncle.
So where you run from? Which position they play?
Now from no be position they do throw in. He do mistake. For you to not say anybody can make mistake.
Bro, when you
so
play
not
somebody
be anytime
out
when we
of,
lose. Now go just run contact saying at this one. First half when we they win. Shall anybody talks anything they happen? No be Partey play there. We be
my
all praising
brother.
the team.
So make I even tell you, if you say no, I'm not. I just tell you one of the problem. Another problem is attack, right? Havertz
If they talk attack, no they talk.
My brother, make I tell you, Havertz is not a player. I said it from day one.
Nobody is arguing that one.
Did they Arsenal come here where they say Havertz?
Nobody they argue.
I went
Baba,
to watch.
Nobody they argue.
I go watch Arsenal penalty shootout, right, with New York waiting for a year. That I would just say Havertz new. That was the day I write off that guy. I know if you tell you like his ball
this
control
one
for
talk,
that shootout was
nobody they argue.
Zero.
If you don't want to play Havertz, okay, who you go play?
Who you go? So I least my first problem, right? I first asked
who for play? Okay, let's go one bench Havertz now. Havertz no good. Say Havertz one bench. Oh yeah, who for play?
So I told you my first problem when I first started to talk. I first said about one. We failed to plan. That's the board. First, since December, we already see this problem. Now Man City know their problem. They enter this market. Oh, nobody to sign is January stuff. That's what we keep saying. But they don't sign. Triple Man City sign, right? We are a club. We know if he sign. Oh, it's tough. They are signing. What is happening that they are signing that we are not signing? It's
we
tough.
don't get money. That is what is happening. I tell you.
Oh, that means you are not even saying we don't get money. Ateta is telling us that we didn't get the right person. We go come in. He's not saying there is no money.
How are you expecting Ateta to come outside in the public domain? How you expect Ateta to come out for press conference and say we don't have money?
That means we are acting on that speculation. You know they sure. That means me, I know they sure. You know they sure.
No, see, when Arsenal no fit buy these players, do you think they will have money and give Ateta will say no, don't go and buy? The body language, if you watch the podcast, I always say none of us do for Arsenal records, but we look at their body language. If Arsenal have money, they will don't buy. Because you have to eat what you kill. That's the law. And if you follow the way the game they go, he get loans where they say Kroenke they give Arsenal before. But because Man City took the FA to court and they won, those loans now cannot come in again. Because you go there under the profitability and sustainability regulation. At some point, then pressure Ateta push and Ateta say striker transfer no be my hand the day. I mean, they follow the show as they report all these things.
So I just want to tell you something, right? So everything with me and you they talk. There's somebody who has to speak on behalf of this club, which is Ateta, not me and you, right?
Ateta will never come out and say
there's no how you paint this thing. Maybe you are assuming, right? He said with his mouth that they are very active in the market. And his last word is that they need somebody who can improve the team immediately. It's very tough to find. That's what he said.
The same thing when they talk, what he's saying is, that's why if you watch the show, I always advocate for what? Low-hanging fruits. Low-hanging fruit is not Gyökeres. Low-hanging fruit is not Osimhen. It's not Benjamin Sesko. It's not Isaac, because these people no go come for January. And what is the caliber of player we need? But what we need now is all those small players them. Now we they try to get this Omar Mamouche. What we say is here now. Do you know that we first went for him? The stories we first come outside now Arsenal. But we don't really know what's happened behind the scene. What if the player say, okay, Arsenal don't want to join you? None of us know.
So the same thing that
do you know how much Man City spent? 80 million on Omar Mamouche. Do you think we have that kind of money lying around in this January? Ordinary Nico, not here where David Einstein they say Ateta loves Nico Williams. Ateta is pushing to sign Nico Williams, but it will take what? The owner's intervention. What does that mean? So it will take the owner to bring out money.
You talk about low budget signing, right? That's
low hanging fruit
for. So the Semedo waited for Bonamot, right?
Semedo, okay.
Semedo, sorry. Semedo waited Bonamot. Is which of our winger or we better pass that guy? Just be sincere. So
no, I don't advocate for Semedo before.
These are something that the board no get plan.
Don't just sit.
Now you are talking. Now
We
I
don't
want
have
the.
plan. We don't get
Now you
plan.
talking.
We don't get plan. And if the coach can't speak out, they will keep, just like you're assuming that it's not from him, that they no green, no money, no this one. If you keep defending, the fans, even go they get backlash from the fans. That's what keep happening. Every day they
All
face
right.
the same thing for this
All right, no
club.
wala. Thanks for joining the show. You know, say before, and then they talk say make Ateta talk, make Ateta talk. I said Ateta no go fit talk. Last, Ateta came out and spoke. This is about shock. Although Ateta no go direct to, but he use scope. Just tell us say, yeah, say no be my hand the day. You get it's not in my hands. You get that scope in use. So if they be person say they add 1 + 1 = 2, but don't know say something they stop. And what they sad be say now only when we lose like this we dey remember all these things. Yes. When we dey win 2-0 one first half, everybody happy now. Oh, do the halftime analysis show. But see now everybody dey para.
I even talk my own different. The robbers. That's the painting we pay me.
I need to
I
go watch that replay again
I watch
because
them
the people
again,
like
bro. I
you
rewatch
sure
them
say no be
again.
hand?
No be nice stomach. They throw him here. Even Oli Watkins, where they interview and where they play him for him, he was laughing. He said that is why VAR is important. Say it's not their own problem, it is the VAR problem. Oli Watkins,
I need to go
opponent.
watch them.
Go and watch. I talk him. Even this guy they interview now, Ateta. I know he go talk about her. He pay me. Why they do us all this kind thing like this? I call my brother say, see now, they go say only Arsenal that they rob. They are robbing us. But all the same, Sha, we will just be lamenting. But the board, maybe they just help Ateta. The guy is trying his best. You know, that guy, oh my God, just give him that talent and experience and to manage things. You understand? But why I'm just trying to love Ateta more now is this. Last season, assuming Ateta think like this last season before win that league, like trying to input like all this my Skelly and this guy last season, but we
They
are
never arrived now. They never arrived for that
bro. You know, I understand, but you know, remember, I say 16 years old, like the likes of Fabregas, they enter Arsenal because Wenger think fast to see this guy can do something. But he just learn on the job and he's getting it right. I know probably next season he will put in more academic player to help the team. But all the same, the boys try today.
They
They really
tried.
tried very well. They
It
really
just
tried.
happened the way it happened.
You know, we not lose. We not lose. I really appreciate. I love it. I love the game we played. But
Saliba will not show now.
Because all these
Saliba will
people,
not show.
yes, this the only problem we have is this. That
mistake wey Partey do. When Mr. Partey don't follow that guy.
Exactly, and the first one, Merino lose guard, allow Tillemans to go ahead of him. Yes, if not only that two mistake, if not, they really played very well. But thank God, anyway. Another day, another game. They come. Thank you, Baba. One love. God bless you. Oh, Baba, start off back. Make it come analyze for us now. We enjoy your analysis. Make it come back. I think don't go watch me.
I don't know, maybe he had some emergency to attend. Sorry, thanks for joining the show. I didn't see Malo comments. Okay, I didn't come. I didn't see Malo comments. They say nobody was happy after the first half. First half, people say we'll do show here. People they call in, they enter the show, they say this is the best first half they don't see. You get, but that one is your own opinion. All right, so guys, how you self see the match?
Well, and on my first time this, I do always follow you. I did UK and I be Cameroonian, but I do always follow you back to back. Even if I did work, if yesterday sack me for work, then you don't cost them. Sometimes I will put my phone deleting. Yeah, I mean the game, we lost that game today not because of the lineup, for my own opinion.
Yeah.
Because for me, I be feel I think I will play Kyo for defense.
Okay.
Rather than playing Timber for defense and then play Partey for right wing. And if you see all the 2 goals they will conceive them, now because Partey no be normal win that. He lose guard, they score. Sure. For midfield again, this man in Moreno, he lose guard, they score. So for me, Kivio for be for defense, Timber stay for right wing, then Partey come for midfield and declarize on midfield. This will for win this game if he be play am so, for my opinion. Immediately I see the lineup, I just talk saying no, this game will not win this game.
Wow.
Because even when we did 2-0 up, my kids they for my hear. Sometimes my kids they reject that they use now magic. I tell them say although we win 2-0, we will lose this game.
Okay.
Even the last no be this last Saturday, I did drive the Cam house. I see that lineup. When I see lineup party for right wing and that, my confidence don't go low straight away. No be say I be blame party, no be party he fall, but sometimes I take target to learn this thing. That when something don't happen, it happen again. Try for change. We the struggle at the moment with injuries, but if you better play the center half for his own position, play Kivio for day. Forget about a Timber. I think now for me now why that would not the way that we would take a lose this game just like that. And Liverpool today, a one-handed team for we. We don't mess them up again today. People will talk about 6 points. Now already 9 points ahead of we because they will win the game against Everton. And I need to see how we shake for market because we need a striker and by all means, even if now the one we need to score plenty. Make could be the but we need
more manager
for manage.
All right, no wala. Ogami. Yeah, thanks for joining the show, guy. Ernest. Okay, Uchenna, you don't talk before. I'm seeing you on the back end, so I have to remove you so that other people self will join. You've spoken before, so allow other people self to join. All right, and I see Fizzy there for the just join the show, and Oga Kingsley there with us. Oga Kingsley, how you self to see the match?
Good evening, Oga CHUKS.
Yeah,
even though the game, sincerely speaking, I know I enjoy am since I expected a win, but
exactly,
it ended up in a draw. But I don't know, maybe me I did traditional show because before we play the match, I don't dey watch all matches before us. Now away win, fear don't they catch me. As I see the arrangement, away, home, no home win. Now I say, this match go tough for us. So, but as God help us, we will carry 1 point. To me, it is still better than make we no even get any point at all. Though you don't dent waiting we plan, but at least it better pass say we lose the game. So we move. We go still continue to the hope for better season. That's all I have to say.
All right, Ogami Kingsley, thanks for joining the show. So, Fizzy, how you to see the match?
Good evening, Mr. CHUKS, and good evening to the community.
You're welcome.
Well, the match it's come and gone. It's not the way we planned.
Yeah.
And I haven't listened to a lot of people speak. I just noticed that this I don't want to call it mentality. Maybe this thought of if we don't win it now, we'll win it another time. I think it has eaten deep into the fan base. The league is there to be won this season. It's there to be won. It's clear that it's there to be won. And the good thing, though, it's not good that Saka got injured. But the good thing about that injury is that it happened at least a week before the transfer window. And being a professional football club, I know there are a lot of departments like the scouting department and that. So they cannot tell me that they've not been scouting players out, they've not been looking at players and all of that to prepare for any kind of circumstance, any kind of eventuality. You cannot tell me they're not doing that. So when we had that scenario of a key player going to be missing more than half of the remainder of the season, so they are going to come back March or April. So from that, how many games is going to be left? Now we're almost out of the Carabao Cup, we're out of the FA Cup. So that April now, maybe we're only going to be left with only 6 big games. Is that what Saka is going to come and play to win us the league? So if effectively Saka is no longer part of the season. So that is what a proactive management should have thought of. That Saka is no longer part of this team this season. So what we are going to do is to bring in a stopgap. Immediately, that 1 week in December should have been used to prepare who they are going to bring in. 1st of January, announce the signing and let everybody continue. So the whole season is past. You now bring in maybe Kingsley Coman or one kind of sterling type of signing in maybe and tell us let's try and see what you can perform in Europe. Now, unfortunately, you've lost.
Can you hear me?
In a bit, round up. Allow other people talk. Yeah.
I said now, unfortunately, in January, we have lost two additional players. So it's just
Yeah.
unfortunate. It's painful and unfortunate. So let me allow other people contribute. Thank you.
All right, so Gami, thanks for actually joining the show. So, Mr. Best, I see from my front, you have the floor. How you self to see the way the match they go?
Yes, I choose good evening.
Yeah, good
And
evening.
I greet all Arsenal fans all over the world. Sir, I choose. I want to tell you something. For you, make you they calm down a little bit. I know, say, now your nature and you're a passionate fan and you want to always defend Arsenal. You want to always defend your club and everything. But for real, people they pour out their mind. And now why me I like Oga Babasato, I like in your own analysis. And now not be only me.
Okay.
If you notice, even the fans where they comment, they like Oga Sato comments and in analysis. Because they look the both side. If they look the fan side, if they look the board side. For you, no be no be blame Matata. Let's be realistic. I was one that called one time ago and I said our Arsenal problem is that we are not ambitious. If you remember,
Okay.
Sachus. Yeah, I called one time and I said we are not ambitious. For you, the ambitiousness no be say no be Ateta, na the board as a whole. So for you, if you look
Which
at the way
I
we are
agree
playing,
with.
a caller called and said, yes, you did. A caller that called before said that if you notice well, that before this period, before now that we are going through this crisis, we already know our problem, that we need
Mm-hmm.
players in some certain key areas. And we did not get those players, and that is why we are suffering. Now, you will not tell me that other small teams have money than us. We are more wealthier. We are more wealthier than most of all these teams. We are more wealthier. We have everything that we can get players. But you see, these are our sponsors, these are our owners. They don't want to invest in this team. That is why we are going through what we are going through as at now. If you
Which I
see
agree with.
yes, this team we have now, if we can add in 1, 2, 3 players, both the low hanging fruit or the high hanging fruit, but Man City gets striker as at now, a top striker where they pay 500 plus weekly. They still go sign Marmoush of 80 million. Why wetin dey hold us? Na
We
ambitiousness.
don't get money, now they hold us.
Guy, sir, choose. Let's be realistic. You are speculating, just like you say other people are speculating.
Okay,
Wait,
you believe so we get
no,
money?
wait. Are you sure Are you sure we don't have money? You are not sure.
If we get
Me
money,
I
why we
don't
know
know.
they buy?
Me and you no know. Me and you. Let's be realistic.
See,
Me
if
and
we
you.
get money,
Me.
why are we not buying?
What the thing is, even when we had money, there's never been a time Arsenal have been a spending team. There have never been a time that Arsenal have been a
What
spending
be this
team.
Arsenal pay 100 million for Declan Rice?
After them, which other player will buy 100 million?
That's what I'm telling you now. Why? Okay, what could be your reason?
Now I'm saying,
Why we no fit
like what I'm
spend?
saying, my reason is for now I see Arsenal as a team that they are more of a business team than a football team that cares about the fans and the growth of the team. It's not about whether they have money or not. Arsenal is a team that they're all about the profit, increase the capacity of the stadium. Why will you increase the capacity of the stadium when you're not winning glories? So
So
that they can come
okay,
in when after you get
I
money.
conclude. You know why I conclude say they don't get money. I don't know whether you saw when I reported that Arsenal woke up one morning, the Kroenkes, they created a division for sponsorship. Say they want to raise revenue for Arsenal to bring in millions. Why now? If they had money, why are they now talking about generating millions for
Satus,
Arsenal?
I listened to you when you gave that announcement, and I really appreciate
Eh.
all your efforts because I
Why
follow
you
you
think say
more than
they think all those things, all those sponsorship? That sponsorship, that what Man City they bring money enter their club.
The Kroenkes are always looking for avenues to bring money in, not to invest. The Kroenkes are looking for every possible means to bring money inside the club, but not to invest. Right about now, okay, our most important target should be winning trophies, not expanding the stadium. Let's be realistic. If you were the
Nobody
owner
dey
of
argue that one.
Arsenal,
We all agree. Say in
that's
bringing
what
money to the club, but people like me, they look say if you have you just be like you dey hungry and you get money, but you no wan withdraw money go buy food. You cannot come out and say you have money. That's it's simple. You dey go somewhere, you get money for transport, you prefer to trek, but you broke. This see,
So
sometimes just add 1 + 1 = 2. We get money, we are making money. Do you know that Arsenal tickets in England is one of the most costliest
yes, I'm aware.
in
I'm very
England?
much aware.
So
Yes, I'm
all
aware.
this money we are generating, we are paying salary, we are shaking it, we do this one. Where the money going to go? If you cannot reinvest it back into the club, you can come out and flex your muscle and say, I'm a rich club. No, you are not, sir. You are broke. If you
That's what
cannot
I'm
bring
saying.
part of
They
that
are not
money,
ambitious. They are not ambitious. That's where I'm
what
going
makes
to.
somebody ambitious? Is it not part of spending money? What makes
What
you
makes someone
ambitious?
ambitious
Uh,
is you going for your
is it
goal.
investment?
Your goal,
Is it
like
investment?
when you're yes, investment, going for your goal.
What
You
is
know what you want
investment?
and you're going
What
for
is
it.
investment? Is it not
Investment
spending and
is
buying players?
yes.
What are we saying? You're not investing, and you say you have money. You know, the math is not matching. You cannot
No,
come
it's
out and
Martin.
say, I have money.
Satis is Martin. Some people
We
might have
broke.
money and they don't spend it. Some people might have money they don't spend does not mean they don't have money.
Baba, in the eyes of we fans, you cannot have money and you are not
Eh,
investing to make us happy. Baba, you don't get money.
that is your opinion, not general opinion. That is your own opinion, Mr. Chief.
Are you happy
That's
that
your
they are
opinion.
not
You can't support it.
investing? Okay. Me, I believe say
Manuel,
they don't get money. You believe say they get money. Abi. Oh yeah,
But they
we'll
don't
go
want
like
to
that.
invest. They're not
All right,
ambitious. They get money, they're not ambitious. If
all
you
right.
check
So
the richest owners in EPL, richest club owners, after the top 10.
it's not by owners. I
Nothing.
think they do mistake. Football not be by owners money. Newcastle is the richest club in the world. Are you aware?
Yes,
Who have
I'm
they
aware.
bought? Who have they bought?
But
Do you
when they
think they
have
don't
the
want to
opportunity,
buy?
when they have the opportunity, they make the best signings they could.
They don't
Now
have
they're just adding
money.
one or
They
two.
wanted to buy
No, they
Maguire.
are just adding one or
Lowo.
statues.
No be
Statues.
by
When they have
I'm the richest
statues,
owner.
statues. When they had opportunities, they made the best of their signings. Now they're adding one or two. Now we
Do you
don't.
know
We're not
that
even confused.
Newcastle are PSR compliant now? If not before, when we saw this PSR, nobody. Have you forgotten how Roman Abramovich used to spend money with the reckless abandon? That was when
Yes.
owner money they matter. Now, all those
Statues.
owner money, they matter again. You must be
Statues.
PSR compliant, and
Statues.
do you know we are PSR compliant? We are FFP
Yes.
compliant. So what is the issue?
Statues.
We don't have issue with FFP.
Before this owner of Newcastle came on board, before they came on board, when was my Newcastle? They
They
came
were
on board, they
nobody.
spent money. Yes, they came on board, they spent money. Look at where they are today. They might not be the best team in the world, which we know, but they are doing well. Now every season they have 2, 3 players. As in, we are not even in that category.
Nobody they argue that one. Now you don't talk about owners' money. That is why I give you an example of Newcastle. Say, don't be by owners' money. If not by owners' money, Newcastle are the richest in the world.
Yes.
But they cannot compete in the market to go and buy 100 million, 200 million, 150 million.
Yes,
Because PSR is there looking at you.
you just said something now. You said something. You said we are not winning financial play. We are not a target for financial play. Yes, but why are we not okay? We are not problem. We don't have problem with financial status.
Yes.
Why are we now still holding back to spend?
Now, but the thing I don't tell you now because the money no dey now audio. You know dey. When you talk
That
about
is
ambition, you mention you are not maybe you know they get inside the talk. You dey talk about ambition. What is ambition? Ambition for a club like Arsenal is going out and spending money. Now, when you don't go out and spend money, you don't have ambition.
that is
Ambition
whenever
and
you
money
say
now
that
put money and go and spend.
whenever you say that Arsenal are broke, it's like you're telling me not to even go after the board. It's like you're telling me they don't have money to leave them. That is the way it sounds. When you say it,
That
you
is
are always
why.
saying it every day. Morning,
That
evening,
is
night,
why.
every day. You are
Okay.
always saying that we don't have money. That means you're saying don't go after them, leave them, they don't have money. They have money, they want to spend it, so we have to go after them, we have to call their name, we have to hold them to ransom. You don't understand. When you say they don't have money, it's like you're saying leave them, they don't get money. No focus on Ateta, or no focus on the players. So leave these players, they
Why we
need
are
to go.
saying they
We
don't
are
have
killing
money?
these
May they
players.
set
The
it
way they are
up.
fighting
That's the
foot and nail
solution.
every day, we are killing them. That is why Saka went on injury.
What will be your own solution now? What's your solution? Since they don't want to spend, what's your solution?
My solution is my solution is that we hold them to ransom anyhow we can. Whether we
The
go on a mass
solution is
protest
actually for them to
or
sell
we
the
go,
club. The solution is for
yes,
them to sell
any
the
which
club.
way, any
That's
which
where
way.
That's my final bus stop.
But I choose my only issue with you is when you always come out to give excuse for them, it hurts me as a fan, telling me that
Excuse
they
for
don't have
who?
money. For concrete,
Me,
they
I
don't
dey give
have
excuse
money.
for the Cronky.
When you say they don't have money, you're giving excuse for them now. That's the way it sounds.
No, that is the way you
Maybe you don't
interpret
know.
it. If you don't
That is the
understand
way
it, you
it is.
ask me. Not the way it is. If you want to make an
No be
explanation to you, when
every
I say the Kronkis don't have money to spend, what I mean is they should not hand over the club to people that have money to spend. Because you can't say you have money and you are not investing in our club. Do you know how many people with their hearts broken about what Arsenal they do? Do you know how many people will go eat food tonight? Do you know how many people they unhappy today? If me I come for this life, do you know how whether me are they happy for house? Is it because I come here and smile? You think I'm happy?
Satis, one more thing, please. Before I go, one more thing, please. See, when you see people come out and say of their mind, get angry and rant, most times it's not because they lose that one match. Because I always hear you say, we lose one anytime we win, we don't come outside. Now when we lose one match and I'll come outside, come the talk. It's not because we lose one match. It's because of the suffering we have been going from as a winger's days, from the days of as a winger, what we have been going through, and we have been missing, and we have not achieved anything. Our fans always banter us. The shame that comes after the match, the shame that comes after the match, is why people always come out after a particular game we draw or win and come out and rant their mind. It's a miss for them to pour out their mind.
Nobody say you should not rant, but you don't come to the studio. It's just they hear where people they complain of football fans strike. You don't come to the comment section and say things like that. That is what I'm against. Rant if you want to rant, but you don't come and start saying so person is animal. You know they hear where people they complain. I'm the anchor. You don't come and start putting F words. Those are things I don't like. Because at the end of the day, now me when they show they go penalize. So you should learn all these things. You are allowed to say your mind, but you don't come and be using F word or come and be saying some kind of things. Obviously, I have to speak. I can't keep quiet.
No.
To talk now. So that's my job. So it just they different. Well, you don't have to say don't happen, Jerry. I think I allow other people to talk. I've given you many more time. I just wanted to engage you. So, Mr. Best, thanks for joining the show. All right, Ogami Uche Collins, you have the floor. Oga Samson Ali, you didn't hear, but I did say you don't change. Okay, all right, so let's give you the floor. Oga Samson, take over.
Yeah, good day, all Arsenal fans all over the world.
You're welcome.
Please, we need to educate ourselves a little bit about the problem with Arsenal. The number one problem of Arsenal is the Korenke themselves. And everybody needs to know who the Korenkes are. If you go back to history and do your research about them, they are the richest in terms of sports business all over the world, in terms of what they have in America. But one thing you need to know about them is Korenkes are always after profit making. They don't, any investment the Korenke will make is always on the expansion of the stadium, making more money. And once this money comes in, it goes into their pockets. And number two, I will blame Arsenal fans for the problem we are in. Why I will say so is this. Americans, for who they are always like that, everywhere they are. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool is owned by the Americans too. Do you realize what happened to Liverpool when they bought in clothes? Klopp, what's his name? The German man that rebuilt the team. The fans went on strike. They revoked against the team owner that it's about time to bring out money. And he was forced to bring out that money. And number two problem of Arsenal is Arteta himself. I will say this again. CHUKS, please, you might not like this, but it's Arteta himself. Because let's put ourselves in Arteta's shoes.
Okay.
If we are in a place of work and you are a manager, you are starting with target-driven obligations. And if you're coming on board and you are trying your best with your team to achieve the target given to you by the management, unfortunately, all you need as support is not being given to you. Don't forget that you as the manager will be the one to be blamed at the end of the day.
That's
if you
true.
don't speak out one, or at what, if you know your image is going to be dented or your credibility is going to be soiled, the best is for you to go in the towel and let the people know where you are living. That the correction will be forced to do what they don't want to do. Bringing in or looking for sponsor or whatever they think they are doing is to make more money. They
Yeah.
will never invest on them in that club. That is their attitude. Go and find out. In their American baseball or whatever they have in America, they have the biggest stadium. They generate the highest revenue. Even in England, Arsenal ticket is the most costly.
Yes.
Most people don't cannot even afford to go to watch Arsenal game because of the expenses they incur. But upon this, Arsenal have one of the best fan support base any club can have in the world. Because upon all this, our fans kept on coming. They buy this ticket of once in every January. They buy the whole ticket for the season. You need to praise the fans. And CHUKS, please, when people are boiling, it's not them that is boiling, it's the emotion. Emotion is a very difficult thing to control. It is. And like the other speaker said, the problem of Arsenal is not even now alone. It has been on since Wenger. Wenger was able to manage and retain the seat because he was giving money to the owner and is doing what they wanted, which is expansion. But he was able to manage because Wenger had a lot of foresight, especially in terms of the academic player, and he's a very rugged and rigid coach that with that many regret to that the consequence, no matter what the fans throws at him. Please, let's leave Ateta. Ateta is just 20% or 30% of our problem. The main problem is the Koreki. They will never spend. And it's high time the fans vote against them and let them leave and sell the club. That's
But
how they
Ogami,
fall
I
over
want
the
Oga
club.
Samson, I want to ask one question. On paper, Arsenal have money. You get on paper. But when they don't support the manager, look at the reports. I like using this as an example. David Ornstein, who's a journalist for the Athletic, said Arteta wants Nico Williams. Arteta is pushing to buy this boy. And at the moment, Arsenal cannot afford him. It will take the owner's intervention to release funds and get him. Now, the owner is not releasing money. Are you going to still say we have money? Because that's the angle me I'm coming from. I'm not looking at the on paper or audio. I'm looking at your workings. You know, they show workings. That's where me I'm coming from. We don't behave like a club that have money.
CHUKS, please, I want you to do something. Go back to records and do your research. In the last 3-4 years, Arsenal's profit margin at the end of every football season, where is the one going into?
That's what I'm asking.
The Korenkes
You are not feeding the golden goose that lays the golden egg.
The Korenkes are pure capitalists. Let us understand it. Then our mind will be at rest. They are capitalists. What the investment they want is the profit margin. And the profit margin goes into their pocket alone. Arteta is dying, just like you do say. But I don't pity him because to me, if he's dying, let him throw in the towel and put the Korenke into their problem. And the fans should revolt. Enough is enough. We can't keep on suffering. Every season. If we wait, even if we don't win anything this season, it's going to be the same thing next season. Listen, immediately I drop this call down. If you know the numbers of call I'm blocking now from people calling me all through today and tomorrow, I'm not going to have rest. And this has been the case. Especially the Secretariat, I call them Secretariat. They are the most notorious fans I've ever known. They are very troublesome. If they are the most fans I know that are full of hatred. And I don't know what Arsenal has done to them. They don't want to see Arsenal. No matter what the case it is. Even if we win, they will tell you it's a joke or whatever. I don't know what Arsenal has done to them. They are not upon the fact that they wasted over 600 million pounds. You understand? No result to show. But they are not concerned about their own team. They're always after us now. Please, let the Korean do something. The fans are suffering. We are suffering. Enough is enough now. And if Arteta can't have his way, let him resign. Look at
exactly what I said.
Like the match today again, I'm going to blame Arteta a little bit because, like one or two callers said earlier, we were leading 2-0 after second half. CHUKS, the best is even if we don't play defensive totally. somebody like Mario, if he doesn't have anything to play, Mario can never lose that game in his life. What are you saying? Even if we don't score again, let's try to defend what we have. Let's reduce our offensive. And like I've said it in my chat earlier, that Merino, what's his name? Apart from adaptation, Merino is not the kind of player that should come to English League. English League is the most physical and most fast league you can ever think of in the world. If you are not strong, you can't play in the English League. And the truth of the matter is, if you are above 25, don't come to English League, because no matter your experience, it's going to show. What is happening to Partey now is not only because he made a mistake. Age is telling on Partey. It's not easy. It's not easy, like you do say, playing every 2-3 games.
Yes, no,
These
it's not
guys are
easy.
trying. Let's give it to them. They are really trying.
All right.
Like people say, he's not doing anything. Fine. You can't do more than what he has. He has got his stock. You can't give what you don't have.
All right.
From the onset. It's not. And like one caller said earlier, please, do we have a board? Do we have a think tank in us? Nothing. We have all this scouting department, all this. Look at the likes of this Newcastle guy that they are calling 100 million, 150. This boy left championship to go to Sporting. Where what do you call it? Where is our own scout? Why can't they get noticed?
No, we don't have scouts. Yeah, they are scouts on the work.
That is the truth.
Oh, I got something. We gotta go. Look at add more people.
Please, the problem, like I said, is the Korenke. Let's leave at out of this. The Korenke.
No, I don't even think like we check the comment section. Most people are not really blaming Arteta for today. I've not seen like today is not that toxic like the way it used to be. Surprisingly, yeah. And I don't.
They have to leave that club. They have
people
to
understand that the Arteta is what he has.
What's his name? He has been in England for a week now. Wow, can you tell me he doesn't know what is happening to that team?
All right, no while I've got Samson here. Thanks for joining the show.
Very much. Thanks. Yeah. You don't have to bear with it.
All right, no while.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for joining the show. Powerhouse, how you take see what they happen? We don't draw 2-2. Powerhouse, no the yells. I bless you. You get network problem. Okay. Okay, Said, your mic is muted. Please unmute your mic.
Sure, good evening. No.
Okay, me, good evening. I take see I take run down today.
Oh my God, CBO, my brother. Honestly, first I'll just say that the luck is on our side. I don't just know because today's match one of the best match Arsenal have played this season. Let's be sincere with ourselves.
Exactly.
We really play well, so that we can't really single out one this season. We really play well. Let's be sincere with ourselves. The difference is just that Aston Villa, the chances they got, they were clinical with it. That's just the simple this thing. And I want to bring back to memory lane. The problem we are having in Arsenal today, one of the major causes of those issues is Arsene Wenger. You ask me why. If you remember, then there's one woman, one of the shareholders in Arsenal, then wanted to sell his shares then to Usmanov. If you remember, one of the shareholders, Usmanov then. It was Arsene Wenger that confused that woman to send the shares to Konkes then. If you can remember what I'm telling you today, just go and make research and find out.
You know why?
That confused
you know why?
that woman name that go and sell those shares to Konkes instead of Usmanov.
Okay, Said, the Kronkins promise Arteta say then go build new stadium. And that stadium, they are Wenger and Wenger eye. So Wenger wants their business. If to say Wenger knows the future will be like this, I'm not sure say Wenger will advise when anybody sell anything, give them.
So as I'm saying now, let's leave that apart. See, I have seen you arguing that Arsenal have money. We have money. It's just that we are stingy. We have, so there's different that okay, I have money now, I don't want to spend, or I don't have, I can't spend. We have, we don't want to spend. That's what they call stinginess. See, let me remember, you do remember when we got beaten 8-2 by Manchester United in 2011. 8-2. We sold Fabregas. We sold about 4 or 5 key players. We don't want to buy players until we got beaten by 8-2 by Manchester
Yes,
United.
Manchester United.
The following week, we bought 7 players. Matesaka, Arteta, them. We bought 7 players. I will say, okay, we say we don't have money. I will say now that this January we won't buy single players. Is that what you are saying? We will buy,
Look who they
but
watch now.
when the team have already
With the
gotten rotten, that's when we buy. That has been our policy, and it's not good. Like one caller said, okay, if we already know where you have problem, you know, this guy is out. What's it called?
Jesus,
Saka.
Saka.
Saka is out. You know our plan already. Okay, since this guy is out, he'll be out for 3 months. So who is that? Who will cover for him? Just go to the market. If it is 30 or 40 million pounds, want to spend 50 million pounds, want to spend it on time. Things are getting worse now. At the end of the day, if we are out of this thing already, we now go say we won't go. I'm telling you today that Arsenal will buy, but by the time we buy,
We
it's
don't late.
the league might not be at our this thing again, because now mathematically we can still fight for it. So that has been Arsenal policy. I don't know what is stronger. I don't know the kind of
Oga
management or the
Said,
kind of board we got.
Oga Said, on
Yes.
paper, me I see dey tell you say on paper we get money, we dey generate money. Look, you know the report wey make me zero my mind say omo, then this one dem no get money say you get. Wey be say if I dey hope say dem go buy for January. Wey be say at the end of the day if dem no buy I go say Ajay dem no get money. Na that when David Einstein, that journalist, come outside say Arteta dey push for this boy Nico Williams. Arteta like am kpa and Arsenal cannot afford him. David Einstein talk am. Arsenal cannot afford
It's
him.
not that we
That
can't afford that
it will
guy.
take
That
the
has been our
owner
policy. We are too
intervention.
stingy. Do you know how
Which
many
kind?
weeks or how many more we spend on Merino and Calafiori? Are we the only
Now wetin dey
team?
make me, Baba, now wetin dey make me talk say we no get money because our body language. How much be Merino? How much be Calafiori? When you take us donkey, make I even bust your brain.
How
No be
are
say na
you?
pay once o. Na still instrumental. Na still instrumental payment o. Over 3 years o, over 2 years, all those kind level. Baba, me we get money. I no dey see the working. I no dey see am Ajay. They no dey show
Stinginess.
working.
These people have money. Stinginess. I just start an example for you now. 2011.
Which
We
kind of
sold
stinginess
4 key
you wan read?
players. We don't want to buy until we got beaten 8-2 by Manchester United. The following week we got 7 players. That has been our tradition. That has been our tradition. I don't know what is wrong with our board. Arteta is good technically. Coach is not our problem. Even Larai said so. Coach is not our problem. But we just need little this just to see what you have
Free
built
money,
for
free
4 or
money,
5 years. And just to
Sanwo-Olu.
seal it up. Just to seal it up.
Just
Just
bring
2 or 3
money.
people, just to seal it up. I don't know. Let me just give others to talk. I don't know what is wrong with that our board and the management. I don't know. Let me just give others to talk.
All right, so Oga Said. Oga Latoye, and bless you, don't run come up for studio. I dey see you
I
now,
don't come
Baba.
out. I tell you, man. I
Baba,
just size note that time when you first come in.
Baba, in the Arsenal matter, you say you believe Arsenal get money because I know they see working now.
Say CHUKS, I call you this morning. I don't call you today. Where they may
Yeah, I see
knock
of this call.
Newcastle. They knock Newcastle 4-1. Nobody don't talk that one. If na Arsenal they knock 4-1, they go don't bring heaven down. Look, this thing na football. These guys, they need this thing more than us. Let me tell you something. There are more to why Edu left Arsenal. A lot of people don't know. I like watching this last guy talk now. The genesis of our problem was as a winger.
Mm.
You understand? I've been telling you this thing. Say you can't tell me say Arsenal no get money. If na the Conquest family basketball team, they need any player, they
They
go
go bring
get
them out.
them.
Yes.
They go bring them out. You see, let me tell you something today. I won't stay long, but I want you to grab this point. Do you know that when Atata was in Man City, when Man City when they may beat Arsenal, when other coaches they celebrate, Atata sit down. When this guy when Guardiola just look back, he says, Ateta no celebrate. He can't go meet
Yeah.
Ateta. So he dey tell people say Ateta still love Arsenal. So Ateta, Arsenal being team. My brother, if not be so, that guy for don't leave.
No be
Because
lie.
the relationship with them between Ateta and Edu was so huge. How will you be keeping things like this? We sold this guy, what's his name? Rome, Mrs. Rome, made him a name to
True.
Fulham. The guy says yes, the guy says score goal today. We sold the other guy. You're not, I mean, it is so wrong. It's just that we'll keep saying the same thing every day and day. Look at it, you know. Somebody was saying that the other guy he talk say we're leading to that they should have played 10 minutes long. You can't do that now. If you
Exactly
do
for
that
60
now, they go
minutes.
see blame man.
You don't get
Eh?
them.
Against Man City, can you imagine against Man City, see how they come say, why you no come out? Why are people like this? This is not be paying anybody with those players or Ateta. This is football. You go not
Yeah.
say one man go come beat Newcastle for their house today 4-1.
For
It's
one.
supposed to be 6-1. It's supposed
Mm.
to be 6-1. So what are we talking about? If you don't play football before, when we they play Principal Cup in those days, it go be Baptist Academy, Aka one. My brother, what are you saying? You wey don't go Principal Cup, where you don't see all those things, you go know what thing they may call football. I know they tell you, you see all these Niger bet people when they don't come. Somebody want to talk about sport this what be name that talks they are this thing. I don't block all of those guys. Eh? They what that guy they, no, no, of course I tell you now, I don't block am. What did they pay me pass? Talk is a well-learned guy. Why would talk be align all those toxic speech? It's wrong. Why me I dey follow you today? I dey follow you because you get sense. And I dey follow you because of the people wey dey your this thing. I dey inside snow. I dey wait for you. When I see say the cold too much, na im I just comot, you know. So abeg, it's a game. They need this game. You see all this wey Liverpool dey do. Liverpool never get injury now. Wait make dem start. Wait make dem start. You go see wetin go happen. Aje, Chiefs no be lie I tell you. No team, no coach go get this kind of crops of players wey we get. Wey go dey the position wey we dey.
Baba no be lie, nobody argue am. But Oga
See,
Alato, get what I want to ask you. Even if Liverpool can they drop points in the
yeah,
future, okay, look today now. Match 2-2. I think that they look bench, nobody. Eh?
my brother, you know
It
me, I
makes
don't
sense.
tell you. I tell you this thing.
I think
I
that they
tell
look
you
bench,
this thing
nobody.
a month ago. The
Ah,
country wey you dey talk, see their place. See, no be North American I dey. They are very stubborn people. Guys, these people, they get money. I dey tell you, Chooks, they get money die. Not be lie, they tell you. These people get money. They can buy another club for England if they want to. But they will not. I'm telling you, look, let
so
me
if,
tell you
if
one
they
thing.
have money,
I said the money
like
what they make.
if they get money, they can't deliberately decide not to give us. Like it's not adding up in my head. Because okay, if that is the case, what are we now doing?
Like,
What are we doing here then?
make I speak one thing
What are we
for
doing
you.
here? Why are we not
They don't
supporting
have
Arsenal?
that in Chelsea.
I'm supporting Arsenal to get heartbroken.
They don't have that because they're not Arsenal fan. It's just like you get money, you go invest am for basketball. And basketball, you want buy player, they say make you buy player. You don't go buy player because you be Arsenal fan. Let's, let's look at it like that. Look, let me tell you, Declan Rice, the money where they make for a jersey. They make I show you. Hold on, make I show you some of my jersey here. Hold on. This one na Nigeria, this thing I wear. See jersey, like a big. Ah, this I want. See, na jersey be this. Na jersey be this. I don't talk the ones when I don't give out to Chooks. This jersey where they see so everything is about 175. What people talk? I say the money wey they make for Declan Rice jersey, they make that 100 and something million wey they take buy Declan Rice. Within 2 weeks, they make that money back.
Hmm.
I keep telling you, Ask anybody. Ask those guys when they UK, they go tell you. London is one of the richest club now. I'm just so surprised when they go talk say they no get money. Which money they no get? Look, like I tell you, you know, say because of my health issue, I know they watch the ball. Now if they don't play finish, I go back, go watch everything. I don't see the goals and everything. You can't blame those back. Look at Saliba no play. You gonna know say the back go hold like that.
They
We dey
try
get
now.
plus say somebody wey dey play two. Yes, somebody wey dey play two fit come play center defense. If he play attack. Now wetin dey help us be that now? If na other team, you no know wetin they go don dey go through. Look at Man City now. Somebody go talk say from 2 goals up, how they take draw. How will you say that? How will you say that for goodness sake? How will you say that?
All right, so guys, let's
Look,
wait.
choose make I let you be now, Baba. Thank
All
you.
right, now. Thanks for joining the show, Baba. I appreciate it. One love. All right, Oga Emmanuel, they will talk for the studio. Oga Emmanuel, chill first. Make I check some comment section. So Oga Adam say might as well give Liverpool the league already. Yes, Baba, I want to see the talk now true because if really everybody believes say yes, the Kroenke can get money, and me on paper, me I know see them get money, but make sure they look and say I know they see working that money we get. I know they see. You just say your friend get money. But now they drink garri, fried rice and chicken, what you do, and they forbid that. So now that angle me they come from. But if it has been established, say they get money, and then come deliberately, no one come buy player, then let us just forget about the league. So we know the pursue league again. We could just they satisfied with we just okay now top 4 every season with the goal. So what's the point of expecting Arsenal to win the league? Because another thing is say, what be their aim and objective as Kroenkes, as owners in a season? What do you really want? Do you want top 4 or you want to win the league? Because me as a fan, I'm ambitious. Naturally, I'm an ambitious person. I want us to win the league. And you're not giving the manager the tools that he needs to win the league. That's why me, I will conclude, say, and when I can look, they've been on side, they say, Arsenal cannot afford. Oh, low, whoa. You get money, all due money. They see the money. And they see another comment from Oga Sunday. He said the owners are doing it deliberately of not buying players. Then Oga Osagumwenro say they get money, the fan need to stand up. Man, I just know. Okay, Manuel, high take seed where everything take they go down.
Well, good evening, Sir CHUKS. Good evening to everyone, everybody all over the world. Regarding the match, although they played well, I can't blame anybody. They played well because if you look at our bench, we didn't really have anybody to play.
Nobody there.
There was nobody to bring in to come and even the Sterling that we were hoping that will come and change game or turn things around. At the end of the day, the guy Jabo. So for me, I want to advise every Arsenal fan. I know that their emotions up there, emotions are really flying high. Some people are even using transferring aggression at this moment. But the
Yeah.
thing is, as an Arsenal fan, when you win, be happy. When you lose, you go back to the drawing board and look at what went wrong so that you can be able to up your game next time. You should not try and be putting aggression or trying to be saying F word, Ateta no good, the concrete don't want to spend. This is not the first time you know Kroenke now. You know the funniest about this thing, Sir CHUKS? People are really blaming Ateta now. They've forgotten that time that as a winger, when they were building Emirates Stadium, we were not buying. The Kroenke were not buying. Instead of the money, they were using that money to build the stadium. People didn't say Ateta out, as a winger house. They were only saying
To be fair, Okay, Emmanuel, to be fair, you know why? Because people were seeing what they were using the money to do. They were building the stadium. So you know go fit blame them then. But now the difference is say we know they see what they use the money do. That is why people they say they get money, they get money, they get money. But we know they see the working of the money. Then
Arsenal
at
is
least
not
they get money,
their
then they build
priority.
stadium.
Arsenal is not their priority. Like the way you always say, they have baseball team, they have basketball team that is giving them millions of naira. And if you look at those basketball team, they are not in UK. They are not in UK.
America.
So how do you? So I just what I'm even praying for is I just want everything to collapse so that Daniel Ek can come back and buy the club because that one he has been an Arsenal supporter right from time. It's just come and buy the club. They should sell this thing if they don't want to invest instead of putting people's emotion at risk. Imagine tomorrow now, Chelsea fan or Liverpool fan when they see him, they say, "Now only God know." But what I really want to, I just want they should just come out and do us this favor by giving us two players, one attacker and one striker. Those angry food, just the way you mentioned them. Just go back and then just give this Arteta. Arteta is really trying. If Arteta happens to be Pep, he would have gone. He would have gone. So we should just, sometimes when I sit down and then Arsenal, I was watching it and I felt like, wow, even at the expense of so many that is happening, we don't even have bench and we are playing like this. Imagine if we were playing like this from the beginning. I was like, wow, Arsenal wiping shots from outside just to get a goal. No, this is another Arsenal. But I just pray that the owners will listen to Arteta or the board to come to reason with him and then do something about this transfer.
All right. No, while guy Emmanuel. I'm gonna make another life for you. As it be like this now, more Kukuma come on mind for the league now. Since they no want buy. Since they no want buy now, more Kukuma come on body. You say okay, top 4, Champions League more they go because you can't win anything without bringing in reinforcements. You don't show today. See, Emery they bring in Roger, what's it called, John Duran. They come out with the Watkins, come on, kill Apu Assassin. We nobody they look bench, nothing. It took Arteta almost 80 minutes before he changed because nobody did the bench. Nothing. Okay, Roland, that yourself tasting the match.
Sir CHUKS. I want to put your eye, make you know something. Say anytime you qualify for Champions League, you get some percentage of money that they give you. Sure, you know.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Where that money they? That one now another different thing. Now again, as we talk, when we sign the Clarice, jersey alone, you know how much you make for that jersey. And don't forget, we sell like 3 or 4 players this season. Before this season starts, where the money they. So I don't just understand what they do us now. I don't just understand. They are toying with people's emotion. I'm telling you that's the truth about it. I will not like
that means this thing when they do now, this thing is deliberate. That's what you guys are trying to tell me now.
It is, Sir CHUKS. I'm telling you, it is. Because there's money. Forget that there's no money. Okay, see. Man City get Alan. They don't sign this guy. 80 million. Mamouche, 80 million pounds.
Euros.
Euros.
Euros, yeah.
Where will not get attacker, I will never sign. Can have people there, they sort the wife, they sort the future. When they leave that young guy, that young guy will be the problem of us now. He's just trying to do what he can do. We need a reinforcement that can build the team. Just imagine, see who would carry the player at our right back. But thank God the guy is good trying.
Yeah.
Us now. So what to make the Luffy just go market? Give us like 3 good players. If possible, sir, better go carry this guy back for Fulham. Because he's on loan on Fulham. This is our guy.
Rhys Nelson.
This is our Rhys Nelson. Better bring him back for us now. He's on loan.
That bringing back, easy because we don't even know whether there's a recall in his contracts. Because that's why just you're able to bring in Shalobah? Because there was a recall clause. So I don't think there's a recall in his contract or Fabio. I don't think.
If Arteta no say he no go sign attacker, why he say educator?
Exactly.
Let's talk. If he no say he no go sign any attacker this season, if I no say that boy. And this guy they try on his own level. Just imagine. I was watching the guy interview today when they was asking him about Aston. The guy couldn't say anything. The guy is not happy in Crystal Palace. So I'll tell you the truth. He's not happy there. That guy loves Aston, but nothing is going on. Nothing. And in short, I don't even understand what they do Aston. Myself and my wife. And they tell you, myself and my wife, now Aston fan. Once they don't win us like this, Baba, me and my wife will just do our separate way. My wife will sit down and we'll sit down. And they tell you how emotional the team day. It's painful.
Very, very.
It's painful, my brother. It's
Very,
really,
very.
really painful. It's really painful. So me, I go just
Oh my, I
advise.
say from tomorrow I'll start to the preach. Some more just come on mind for this league.
No.
Bless no. I will start to the preach because no, look, see now this emotional. I don't know this emotional turmoil or which adjective I will take qualifier. Do you know how many thousands of people will not go chop this night? Do you know
You're
how many
right.
people will not go sleep well this night? Why? Because they have high expectations. Because they want to win the league. Now, what did they make all this emotional thing where they feel now? Now, because of your high expectation, you won't make Arsenal win the league. If to say maybe your mind know the league, say you know the reason the league, but I'm not going to feel this way.
You're right. You're right.
You know get that. So
you're right.
because the owners are not giving us the equipment to achieve this our high expectation. So at the end of the day, see Oga Alatoye now, high blood pressure. Don't do say, Baba no dey watch match live because you know if you take calm. Now after match don't finish, you don't know the score. You can't go watch them again. Then all those heartbreak, all those heartbeats, you know go affect you again. You just watch it normally. Yes. But many people did like this. Not be Nigeria for Nations Cup and say some people they watch Nigeria match they buy because of emotional. So because most people when they angry with me now because I they give them hope. It will get better. It will get better. We don't get at the point now. We say people are tired of hearing that hope message.
You're right.
That's why most people they para for me because they hype up the team, they give them hope, say it will get better, it will get better. But the way they see them now, Baba, it's not looking like it will get better anytime soon because today's date is 18. Would you believe that Aston would not have signed somebody by now?
That is my own problem now. And I tell you, that's my own problem now. See, Liverpool cannot win this league. Forget about it. If Arsenal no win them, Man City come from behind to win this league. Because Liverpool no get that team. See what they play Brentford today now. They could not even score. They could not even do anything. So if Brentford can hold them like this, they are tougher team to beat ahead. I bet you, if Liverpool meet Man City will beat them.
Yeah.
And I tell you, if tougher team meet Man City, even what they call these people self, if Crystal Palace meet them, Crystal Palace will beat them. See what they play today now. But you could watch Arsenal match, you could watch the match with joy. But the only thing about it, we don't have that reinforcement to support those guys. If the Congress can bring up money and buy, to me, even this Williams, they say they want to bring this guy from. I don't like that guy.
Nico Williams.
I don't really like that guy. There are other strikers and other wingers they can buy. If possible, say let's go and carry Chris Likoma.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Then this Ghana guy made a play for
Semenyo, 1 month.
Man, that guy.
They don't give us that guy for January. They have the ambitions too now. They get ambition.
Man, that guy is good.
Yes, now I don't mention Semenyo before. Then
they should go and buy that guy.
If now you be Bournemouth, you go sell him. Bournemouth they assist for table like this. Then with Chelsea, they sell him.
If they see money, they go sell him.
Chelsea they 5th. Then they assist. Although we just talk say they no go sell him, but Moko first go test their resolve. Carry money go there first. Most see.
Bros, if you carry 80 million or 60 million, give me stop.
Baba,
well, they go
carry 60 million, go buy Semenyo. Arsenal fans go para. They go say how much remain to buy. Go buy striker. And God come punish us. The guy no come beara.
But striker won't come Arsenal now. No, not good striker won't come Arsenal now. That's the problem now.
For now, for January.
For now. Who the guy would expect from Juve itself as they buy this?
He doesn't even go anywhere. He said one wait. He said it now. Say one wait. So people second not really available for this January. Like the people they find they're not really that available yet. So that's just the sad part.
All right, yeah, more wingers now. So my brother, before I go I think we need 2 wingers and 1 striker to balance the team. If we feel we want to win the league, but if we can't get 2 wingers, let's get 1 winger and 1 attacker. I think that will go. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, my brother, and thanks for the good job you're doing.
Yeah, thanks for joining the show. All right, Ogami Mokogi. I hope I pronounced your name very well. So you're welcome to the show. I just have to see the matters arising, Baba.
Wow, so Chooks, it has been a while. Well, I know like the first of a talk, the Koronk is now scam they be. As in they are the biggest sports scam ever. You understand? You know why I thought so? Okay, I hear one boss talk say, if you know say you no go buy striker, why you sell Nketiah?
Get
I believe these
exactly.
people convince Ateta to sell Nketiah, promising
Yeah.
promising him they are going to give him money. Sure, you don't no forget say there was a time where Ateta and some people went to US to meet the Kroenkes. Okay, what
Yes,
was
I
the outcome
remember.
of the discussion? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What was the outcome of the discussion? Okay, una promise, una no wan fulfill am. Na him come still go meet them again, dey tell them go because you don't be like say you dey press, you dey first person make you bring out wetin you get, and you know say this person get this thing, you no wan do am. I don't know, seriously, me I know dey reason Arteta because somebody told me say una dey blame Arteta, dey blame Arteta. If you comot Arteta for Arsenal, put Arteta inside PSG, wey dey spend money anyhow to Aje Arteta no carry Champions League, man know wetin cause am.
Baba no
Let's
be
be
Vincent
frank.
Company leave Burnley go join Bayern. Who dey for first for
Oyana,
that league? Person be ship back
Oyana,
go relegation. No be comot there go Bayern.
you understand?
Buy I said
You
that Bayern no dey
understand?
buy Olise, no dey buy. No.
As in, I really don't get. If Arteta fit dey manage this squad, this current squad, wetin commentator talk today to God, that thing was an insult to the whole Arsenal fan worldwide. Sterling was the only game changer wey
On
Arsenal
the
wan bring.
bench.
As in, I hear that thing, mama mia, God, I was so embarrassed. We
And
say we dey
one win
support
league.
club wey get money, we wan win league,
That's why
we
me I
wan
dey
win league.
conclude say we no
I
get money say.
want to win am. I want it. Very soon they'll carry Neto go play top 9 now. Then they go carry Neto. They'll say, me Ateta, may do magic. May Neto be keep a play top 9. Because say they manage couple of players. So I don't understand. I really don't understand. If Pep Guardiola don't they pump money give him, it is a Pep go fit deliver.
Exactly.
Will Pep be able to deliver the six Premier League, the six Premier Leagues where he don't win? He go fit deliver them. You know the billion say where Pep don't spend since we enter Man City. Pep cannot manage a club that is not that has no money. He no go fit go there. Make Pep come out, make him say they go Udinese or they go Empoli. Make he go coach there. But they not give him money. Whether I go fit do anything. I not go fit do anything. So you have to invest in this club. Invest. Now money they make money. You don't just carry all those small players. Say me, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. If I tell Ateta, it's a very hard man. A man will be saying his mind too strong. I'm not gonna lie you. Ateta mind too strong. What did the guy they endure? What did the guy they endure? You know say fans they blame him. You know, but you go to look them like you guys don't know what's happening behind the scene. That is just the fact. They don't know what's happening behind the scene. So to me, don't come my mind for the league. Let's be frank. Except miracle happen. Now
Baba,
so me I
I
don't
said
see am.
from
Except
tomorrow,
miracle
I go start
happen.
to tell people say make everybody come out their mind, come out body. Because now what they make
Me
all
don't
this
come on my mind though.
toxicity
Except
and all this emotional kidney they grow. No, just come on my head. Whatever happens
except
because
miracle.
if the owners are not bringing money to buy, what are we now? What then we will not get where we go now. What's not the point?
Okay. That is
So
just the fucking
there's no point.
that's the fact. Sorry about the effort. That's the fact. You understand? So emotions, see my dad na Arsenal fan. In fact, my full family na Arsenal fan. But my dad don't watch Arsenal football. Why? Because BP.
Exactly.
Many people will get BP na Arsenal give them. Let's be frank. Make them more live economy on na Arsenal give them BP. Many people have been supporting Arsenal for about 30 years. See, we are now where we see they complain. Other people they
Same
complain that time.
complaint.
We don't see come meet them, we are still complaining.
We inherit the
Still
complaint.
complain. As in, it come be like cause we follow father, come meet children. It doesn't go ancestral cause. I don't understand.
God pass them. All right,
Person see they talk. Person see they talk now. Man, you with the crisis. They go see come out, come win league ahead of Arsenal. Is that all? That one make that one not be insult? As in, may you know the way they don't take downgrade us. No matter what you play for this life, no matter what you play, other people don't just look at no, they play beautiful nonsense and not get where they go. Let's be frank. No matter what you play.
All right,
So
smart. Thanks for joining the show, Gami.
the thing just it tire me, bro. So I get you thanks.
All right, thanks for joining the show. Ogali Brown, it's your turn, bro. I can see the match now. Your mic, they muted. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. You never unmute your mic. If you unmute, I'm going to say I'm a back end. I go add you. Oga Jimo, welcome to the show. I can see the match. My Oga,
How your side now?
Good day, Baba.
We really appreciate you for all you are doing, all your effort for us now.
Thanks,
We really
boss.
appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Statues, this match really paid me. It really paid me. Because waiting this okay they do Arsenal is unfair. Even this guy with the fans and waiting they call am this and those and waiting they call am
Me, I
and
know the what I'm now. I know.
Godfrey, that guy go just dey talk anyhow, dey talk to Ateta, Ateta dey be coach. You know things wey we don dey support Arsenal, wetin Arsenal don use our eyes see. Wey be say dem dey beat Arsenal anyhow. But now dem no dey beat Arsenal na draw. We suppose to dey collect am like that. Wetin dis side don see. Dem say Arsenal no get money. Arsenal sell Balogun, where dem keep the money? Dem sell Saka, where dem keep the money? They say Iketia, where the money dey? And Smith Rowe, where the money dey? About this cocaine, I don't understand wetin this man dey do also. If they invest on this Arsenal, we go collect something now. Abeg, make dem follow this man talk. This man too stubborn. He too stubborn. We really appreciate you, abeg. We really appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, boss. All right, no wala Ogami. All right, Ogali Brown, you're back with us.
Yeah.
So I just the man.
Sachu, good evening. How you doing now?
I did fine, Baba.
Sachu, more we analyze something. Number one, it has been a long time where they follow us now, where they follow soccer, where they follow people. You know, say this job way they do, not be everybody they use sense they do them. Some people they use beef and personal interest they do them. You get what they talk. Bros, for soccer, there's something we call luck. Simple, a small luck. So small luck can win you a match. She one time say Arsenal no play. She one time say Arsenal no play today.
No, they play well now.
That's not see. More can't leave the luck. More can't leave Arsenal. I say, oh, more leave them. Number two, Sachu. Based on that money between Arsenal and Koronki, you know what I think. I think say this Koronki, that they use the money where they get from Arsenal, they fund another business.
It's possible.
Watch out very well. Watch out very well. You understand? Say that they carry money from Arsenal because, bros, Arsenal they make money.
Yeah.
Arsenal ticket they expensive pass all the ticket with the England. Go ask anybody. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they are using us, and you know people they talk about Nketiah. The problem Nketiah was having is that he's taking £100,000 per week. They give him Henry Jesse. You understand? Now waiting they take over that guy. The pressure weight on that, and that guy want to play. They can't even give him that play. Now waiting cost Nketiah won't be that.
Yes.
Now let's go back to the team, bros. Me, I dey tell you say for now, Arsenal is not a proper team. You know, say I tell you that time, say I blame Ateta. Say if to say at that time where we they rotting for 6 or 8, it is say if Man you draw this match, they go the para.
Yes, now they don't use to another level.
You get what I'm saying? But the point is say, bros, I ask what to be these other bros that your other Saturday that day. Bros, if one player will be superstar player come off for Arsenal in the week us, you don't notice them.
Yes.
Other guy come, we lose like 3 games. You know why? Arsenal they play from midfield.
We not be short boo boo boo. We dey play tiki-taka ball. But from midfield, our playmaker, we not get replacement for Odegaard. Who go replace Odegaard? Nobody. Saka get injury now. All the match we Arsenal don't play since Saka get injury. Now management we dey manage. So if you want blame Arteta, me I no say me no blame Arteta, but ask yourself
Nobody
question.
even dey blame Arteta. Like the conversation is not that, it's not toxic like normal way.
You get what I talk. A proper team they get if they come out Odegaard, like if they talk say they put they come out killer, they put higher assassin. Now
Yes,
so Man City they operate. Now so Barcelona they operate. Now go check all the team where they play from midfield. When no be Chelsea, when they know they hear what I say. Now so they operate. But now only Arsenal be say we go come out Saka put Sterling. We come out 18-year-old person, come put 32-year-old person. Now so that they do am. Bros, check Arsenal team. Who they bench?
But just imagine say one come out Kayavas today now 70 minutes. Who you go put? Or one come out for Sad now. Who you go put?
Bros,
or one come out Max
is it not shameful say Tierney they play 11 for us? Tierney play 11.
Wow.
You know, see that thing? People don't imagine they come out Martinelli put Tierney. Tierney we won't sell. Is it not embarrassed? Bros, if that boy where they play 2 for us now, that 18-year-old boy, if people know they're available, what's it go happen? People know people know they ask the last question. See all this thing where I say like they pain everybody, and I won't mention 3 people for you. Where we say before you see fans where love us now pass them, that person go try. Henry, Arsene Wenger, and Arteta. You see these 3 people where I mentioned, they love us now even pass the owner.
Yeah, right, follow.
Yeah, right. Also, yeah, follow. You get what I talk. But waiting, you won't make Arteta put. Arteta come on 18, come prove my grandmama. Premier League they very fast. No, talk him now. They you know see the striker way Aston Villa bring come our house.
Baba, even today Arteta no fit even come out the 18-year-old. Even today no fit come out. We go put.
You understand? And bros, if you see, Arsenal they get one lucky where people no notice. We dey always they get coach where we say even when we pack and put, we dey always they somewhere because the money where Arsenal they make every year now FT money, bros. Always they told this thing. If Arsenal sack Arteta today, people go they surprised the kind club will go back Arteta. Some club they go sack their coach because here Arteta they available. I bet
yes,
you.
No be lie. Nobody dey argue am. No be lie. Because example of this thing when you talk now, see what happened to Vincent's company. We go relegation with Burnley. No be in the buy now. No be in the first for table. But
that guy
go relegation.
That guy did Champions League go.
Now he go relegation with Burnley. But see where he did now. You know what? Open our eyes now. Do you know that if to say Saka no get this injury, we no go see all this thing will happen. Now Saka
we no go see
expose everything like how bad, how rotten the team be.
Sachu, may I ask you one question? Shey we wan kill Sakani? At Saka, see Saka go retire earlier than his age. Saka, we go use am sote for Arsenal. England go cash am again. They go still they use England they use Saka they play friendly match. We no necessary, we no mean anything. Because we no get replacements. Wetin happen to when you get Saka, you get Kudus for that wing. When you get Martinelli, you get Nico Williams for the right wing. Ne? You get Odegaard. Can't get wetin be this guy where they play for Tottenham now? Wetin be this guy name?
Medicine.
You get which are the talk? At least a light for life.
Yeah, now.
You see now, Saliba get injury. Who you put?
Simba.
Say that when that Simba don't play central defender, bros, he get people. You see, if you watch soccer, like if you know, maybe you don't know me. I get Arsenal tattoo for body.
That's how much I love Arsenal. But you get waiting, you go see, where you go check your team. Ask yourself, is this a proper team? Bros, if to say we get Chipaka coach, bros, we go there like 18 for table. I bet you. Which player would they take?
No be lie.
Bros, you know, see waiting, we get player. Which player we get? Bros, proper player with the Arsenal now, we no get injury. They no reach 8. I fit count them for you. Proper player.
No be lie. And they no fit play every 3 days.
Yeah, and they're going to play every 3 days. And that's why I thank God say we don't come out for Carling Cup and FA Cup. At least they're going to get small rest. Because bros, this is a calculation. You give it time to talk. When they don't, they blame us. If they win, maybe we were happy. If they draw, thank God say we no lose. But there's one thing me I know for sure, bros. English Premier League now win show. You see this Liverpool. No go does surprise. Say Liverpool go finish third though. No go surprise though. Say they go finish third though. Now so English Premier League they.
All right, it's no allow Gali Brown. Thanks for joining the show. All right, Shegun and say Aston supporters complain too much. Get used to losing. I go talk like that. Now some will get used to losing. Don't be so live, Bina. All right, Chasteller, you're welcome to the show. I take see the match.
Mr. Chius, good evening. How you doing?
You're welcome.
Yeah, in the aspect of today's match, I am not seriously that okay because Gabriel didn't coordinate that back very well. Because even though that Saliba is not there, he would have found a way to coordinate him and Timber on how those back line. He would have been the one. So far that he's the one remaining in that back, he should have coordinated those back line so that as soon as since we have scored that two goals, we are not able to concede more than even though one should have been one, we would have conceded. But because of no coordination in that back line, that is why we will be able to relinquish that 2 goals like that. It was very, very terrible. And that thing has been an Arsenal problem this season. Against Liverpool, the same thing. Gabriel was injured. Saliba was the one with Kivior. And again, I don't know why Arteta bought Kivior. If Arteta cannot be able to use Kivior well, if he cannot be able to glue him up, why did he buy him? If he's not ready to use him, you should sell him. So that we know that we don't have Kivior. We cannot have Kivior on bench and we'll not be able to use him. So all these things are the problem. In this aspect of, you see this Saka injury, the problem is just that this squad depth is the problem we have.
Yeah.
If that Saka didn't have injury, we will not know that Saka, that we are lacking backup. And we have been talking about this thing, Saka need backup. Saka need backup all this while. Now, Saka have injury now. The thing have shown. We are playing Trossard and Martinelli because of no backup for him. Okay, now if you don't want to buy new players, okay, now go and get Koeman. Koeman is there. Take him on loan. He will come. If the season finish, you can come and start processing for new players. This thing, the thing can even help. It can even help the team to improve. But nothing is going on. It is time for the board to help us now. Except they don't want us to go anywhere.
Exactly.
But this team is suffering. They are playing every week, the same players every day. It's too bad. And the team cannot move forward. If the team continue to play like that, injuries, there will be more injuries. That is what makes a leader to have this injury now. So all these things it's not okay. The players are suffering. The keeper, we have only one keeper keeping every game. I don't know why they bring in Neto. I don't know why. So all these things are not good. Let the board help us and let the owners come out. If they don't want, let them say the club so that we will know. Thank you, Mr. Chus.
All right, Chasteller, thanks for joining the show. So, Oga Jibola, you have the floor. I take see the match.
Sir Chus, I greet you. I greet every Arsenal fans all over the world.
You're welcome, Chairman.
I think yes, there's this Arsenal fan in the whole world. There's this analogy that if you have an Arsenal fan as a lady, as your boyfriend or husband, you are lucky because they cannot easily leave you. So coming back to the Kroenke's issue, I think those people, they are so stingy to the extent that they don't even understand what is going on with them. Now look at the team They know the problem that the team is passing through, and the manager we have is trying his own best. If not that he's a good coach, he wouldn't have been able to manage that team to this level.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
telling you. But because he's a good coach, that's why he can still manage the team till now. Now you see the effort of this man. Why not support him to succeed? That's what everybody are clamoring for. Just support him to succeed. This man is doing a great job in that team. We know where we are coming from. Right from the day of Arsene Wenger, we know what we passed through. Every time disappointment, every season by season. That's what we have been passing through all these years. And this is the team that this man has built to this level that we only need one or two additions. Why not just do it? And everybody knew that by December, every one of us, we said that by January, they are going to strengthen, they are going to buy this, they are going to buy that. Look at it now. Today is 18, nothing is happening. Even Man City that won the league last season, they have bought somebody. We are passing through the same thing. They also have injury, we also have injury. They are trying to sort out their self now. By the time you know it, they will start going just like your language. They will gbera now, they will start beating everybody because they've strengthened. But look at us, we are there, we are still hoping, we are hoping. Those people, maybe if they don't like the club, they should who really want glory, who really want something, not somebody that will be giving people heartbreak all the time. The heartbreak we have suffered is enough. I salute you for the good work you are doing.
All right, thanks, Oga Jibala. Thanks for joining the show. Then Oga Chimo B, welcome to the show. I tested the match. Your mic is muted. Okay, don't mute your mic. So I tested the match. They go down.
Okay, CHUKS, good evening.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity on this platform. Man, CHUKS, this match, if I tell you, say, you know, pay me, I dey lie. Man, the match really paid me. In fact, I was actually watching. I didn't watch the first half, because of the disappointment. I think that Arsenal might give. I wasn't really sure that they were going to win the match. So that was why I wasn't watching the first half. Second half, why I just decided make I put it in, watch. Now they score Arsenal.
My first half sweet to man, no lie for you.
I swear. I don't know how first half be. I don't know how first half be. Because normally we they play where at the end of the day, nothing will come out. So second half, as I they watch the match, as they score Arsenal, I say, wait, you can't be this one again. Before I know it that happen. About 2-2. Man. The team weak me, I swear, I don't go lie. The team be say Arsenal, nobody today we don't support Arsenal. Like I don't follow Arsenal since 2003. So the team, they're very, very annoying. Say, most fans, like Chelsea fans, Man U fans, no matter how good they play match, they don't believe, say, Arsenal fit win league. Even though more they gap with 8 points, 9 points, they don't have that confidence that Arsenal fit go on win league. Which is very painful. It's very painful. Every time we go they play. At the end of the day, nothing to show off. Look at the transfer market now. See what thing that happen now. Our players, most of our players, they injured. Majority of our players, they injured. They don't open transfer market now. Even to sign one player, even one winger, Arsenal board no fee support Arteta. See our bench today now. Look our bench. Only Sterling day. Sterling where they put nothing. If you take on any player, if you take on player, they do rough, they do foul anyhow. Short, I don't just know which kind of player that guy be. I don't just know. Very terrible player. No only and they old. How old in they? How old they trust are they? But at least trust are they try. In short, it's so disappointing. So disappointing. Every day the same issue. I mean, I don't go blame Arteta. I don't go blame Arteta seriously. He's trying his best. He's like other colleagues talk. If Arteta come out today, if they sack Arteta today, most clubs now go and hire the guy. They go and hire the guy's services because the guy is a very good coach. He's very tactical. just that in the work with waiting he gets. So I won't really blame him. Now the owners who I go blame, you know. But anyhow
All
it
right.
be, I go just tell people maybe say, may they just come out their mind for this league.
Ajay, come on, body.
May they
From
just come
tomorrow,
out
I go
body.
start to the announcer. Make they just break. From tomorrow,
More not they
I
put
go
our
start to the
mind too
announcer.
much. Normally, if I watch match, nobody go pay me. He go pay me for like maybe for today. Tomorrow I go move on. That's what the team be. So they tell other Arsenal fans to maybe no carry on for my heart like that. That's what Arsenal be. If you don't dey follow Arsenal, that's so we go receive a lot of bashing. That's what it be.
All
Thank
right.
you so much, Baba
Come on,
Chuks. I really appreciate your work.
All
Kudos.
right. Thanks for joining the show. Yeah. Okay, you. I just see the match they go down. Let's go.
CHUKS, good evening. I greet you. You're doing a very good job for us.
Thanks, Baba.
I'm not this surprised, Sha, because since when I watch the show like this evening, so everybody just it can't be like saying Nana, most of our fan base eye open, at least for this part
Yeah,
of the world.
because the toxicity not really there for the comments. People don't understand saying our Chrome case now.
You understand? Yeah, because how you go tell me say club like we finished 2 seasons in a row behind City. Third season, now Sterling be the only forward player they sign. What did I want to tell you? Like, I don't know. We're not ready. Even you yourself, you don't talk more than 50 times. We are light. We are light. I don't know. I go still talk again. Every day that they talk. I don't know how the guy till they perform this miracle when they perform. So till tomorrow
Yes,
morning, I don't
miracle. Yeah.
know. I don't know. Me, I don't already come on my mind. You understand? Because I know say even the way that they play match, this Tottenham match we will win and this today match we will draw. If you watch the team, I just dey fear for all the players. May fatigue not catch them. The way that
Yeah.
they win. Even party today, that Tottenham match, he just dey manage himself. Trossard, he come like say he overwork himself. I don't know what you say they get. If see Saliba now, only one ball when he carry wrong go front for Tottenham match.
Yeah. 90 by 90.
So we are overstretched. We not get bench. Then even the 11 when they did the pitch now, they overwork themselves. Today I just sorry for them. See the first half. Aston Villa not breathe. That's what they run, not be small walk. 18th of January. We don't already know about it, so nobody will start again. So if I be Ateta, I just to encourage the players, let's do what we can. We'll leave the rest. So Fama will not come on the top 4. Another thing I don't notice if I round up. I don't say Arsenal na team will not get luck. Like I believe so will not get luck because all these things are margins. Not be saying a big thing. See man you match small thing. Even with this 11 when we get small thing, where board will come out and help us. They're not the so more just relax. Like your word. More just forget the league first. More just any match we see we win, we draw. So far more we know they lose. More just the collect points where we can. As much as we can from now till May because even if you tell me say we go sign player from now till February 3rd, I be when go to end. Well, I no go believe. I no go believe because 18th we never see him. The second player when Man City sign, I don't see how Jesse this evening. No, I don't know whether that's true. One guy when his name will start with K something. They don't sign 2 people. What will they do?
And Kusanov, now they sign Kusanov, they sign Victor Reis. Now they don't sign Omar Mamouche. They say they go for one Cambiaso from Juventus, one defender.
I don't know what with the talk. See that guy for Ipswich, that striker. If we go carry and say if not better pass on this one will get.
But now this thing now they make me they talk so we they broke.
Oh God, he they pay me. So I should have make another couple talk. Jesus, very painful.
Yes. So that's what it just be. All right, so guys, thanks for joining the show. Oh, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and then don't they live now for 2 hours. So I need to go and rest my eyes. In fact, from tomorrow, not say me, I don't say mathematical until the mathematically impossible, but no. Arsenal fans don't take enough. I think from tomorrow, I will just advise everybody, say more just come on mind for this league. Until Kroenke start to buy. If they know they buy, it shows we are not winning anything. Because you can't give what you don't have. Shana, I think I get like maybe 15 or 16 players on the squad. Out of that 16 or 15 players, how many the first 11? Apart from the first 11 we play today and Sterling, that's like 13 players. That 13 players, now if you play game. The rest, they are not match changers. They can't do anything. Shana, Butler or Yeneji go come put in. Abina Kakuri Maldini go put in. Who you want bring in? So, if I the Ateta is a magician, and God know I ain't take with all the issues they face this season, how we are still second, I really can't explain. From tomorrow, AJ, in short, I see that comment they and put. They say let's congratulate Liverpool. Oh man, no, they congratulate them because this Arsenal. No. The Kronkins, let them sell the club. So my dear Arsenal lovers, what did happen? Don't happen. Let's just go and take a good night rest. So till I come your way tomorrow morning. Till then, thanks for tuning in. And before I forget, anyone that see money to watch our show, to the followers, may God replenish in our pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. All right, guys. Now good night. I'll stay safe.